Let me make sure there isn't anything that's taking too much, like... I really don't think it's my CPU or anything, it's just the internet. I mean, 50% memory, probably because of Chrome. No, it's not on your end. My internet's kind of 50-50 if it does this or not. Like, I have good connection, but it just kind of dies sometimes. Like, pretty frequently. It's not noticeable when I'm not streaming, because it only goes down for like a second. But it's enough to take my entire stream down and have to redo it again. Which is really annoying. I guess I'll close... I don't really need my dashboard open, or blue sky for that matter. I don't think reducing memory is really going to help at all. Anyway. Oh yeah, there's actually a few checks I can do here. There's one I can do because I have the remote. Oh, I guess I can light this candle. Clover egg. This was the shortcut I was trying to open up earlier. Yeah, I think the thing that makes randomizers... Well, one of the things that makes randomizers of this game really interesting is that there are so many things that can be opened up with, like, multiple different tools. There's a lot of times that I've gone into a room and I've been like, I can't do this check, and then I realize, wait, I can because I have this item. I never considered doing that. Why does this happen sometimes? The chinchilla just doesn't go where it's supposed to. But yeah, let's... Oh, I'm not even going to say anything because I don't want to jinx it. I just hope my internet is good. Yo, what's up, Rascal? Planet egg. I have 10 eggs, so I can go do the 8 egg check. Oh, I thought the top would distract it. I guess not. Let me... There's a check I can do to the left there, but I want to open up this shortcut first. It's generally a good idea, even if you don't think it's going to be useful, to just open up any shortcuts. I've learned, because it's saved me on occasion. And then there was also some times where I regretted not opening one up. Good night, egg. Okay, so that's kind of all the checks I can do there. I can go to the upper area, though. I'm gonna do that after this. Firecracker refill, that's basically a junk check. Actually, yeah, it really was, because I was already full. Can I even get past this guy without, You know, I actually don't know. Well, I guess I will have to take a hit. I wonder if that's considered in logic, because I have, there is an option for checks that require taking a hit. I wonder if that counts. Well, oh well. I don't, like, strictly stick with what's in logic and what isn't. If there's something that I know how to do, then I typically will just do it. I don't have more matches, so I can't go and do that. Let's see. Yeah, this is an interesting area to be in without, like, the wheel or at least the disc would be nice to distract these dogs. Let me open up. Oh, I can't open up the, or yes, I can. I can open up the shortcut, but I can't use the, I can't use this because I don't have the bubble wand. We both got into randos at the same time. Yo, what rando you've been doing? Can I do this with the top? This is exactly what I was talking about. I don't think I can because I can't jump. Yeah, I can't like throw it that high. Shoot, I still don't really have anything good. Oh, I didn't go here. I didn't explore the entirety of the dog area. Because there was this section to the left, I just don't know how I'm gonna get past the dogs. Final Fantasy 1? Yo. How has that been? Actually, yeah, I don't think I'm even supposed to be able to do that, so I'm gonna just not. Because I can't go through the normal way by going, or yeah, I mean, it's through the same way, but I don't have the bubble wand. I mean, there's some checks I can do over here. There's like one I can do here. It's like, well, let's go here first, I guess. Actually, how much of this can I even do right now? I can do, I think, the first little bit. Oops. Because I can take these spikes out. A little tedious with the top, but it's doable. Jade egg and match. Let me unlock this shortcut. I think there's some stuff I can do. Because there's a place I can use the top at the lower left of that screen, but I think I can do stuff here too. A little bit. I don't think I can actually, like, finish this area. Here, let me just do this. Let's do this. So it shows me the checks that I can do, but I try to not look at those. I just want to check the candles. So I did the tutorial candle, this one, and one of the ones in the dog area. Yeah, I can't do any of these checks yet. And I can't even do... Yeah, I can't do the one further down either, so I'm not going to go here. Let's go this way. So this should bring me behind the locked door so I don't have to use the key. I don't have the yo-yo, so I can't do this. I'm kind of trying to save that key because there's a particular door I want to use that on if possible. I believe the logic, like, doesn't make it so that you can soft lock yourself if you unlock the wrong door. But I still like to preserve my keys if I know I don't need them. Just so I can, like, if it is an important check, I don't have to, like, get a key somewhere else. It just is better. Not that way. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Jack. It truly is peak. I keep going in the same place. This is where I need to go. And then I can skip that whole section to the right there by using the top here. And then there's a check. There's the ostrich room to the left here. Yo, what's up? But I can't... Well, okay, I can't do the check. Oh, actually, yeah, I can't do any of the checks over there. Because there's the yo-yo chest, and then there's the chest across the gap, but I can't do any of those with the items I have right now. Whoops. Animal flute, let's go. Now I get to show off the warp songs. Because I do, in fact, have bunnies in Logic. Or, not all of them, but there's a... Oh, okay, and mock disk. There's an option for all of them, none of them, or, like, exclude the tedious ones, which is what I have set. That excludes Mural, Dream Bunny, and a couple others. I don't remember what they all are. Okay, let me get the disc first, before I do anything. And then I'll do the warp songs. Oh, wait, wrong room. I swear I know this game. I only have over 100 hours in it now. So UV lamp. Oh wait, can I even do... Oh yeah, I have the disc, I can get up here. Dream egg. Bubble wand, there we go, okay. Let's see, vine. I also have the egg room song and this is why I usually put off the check to the right there, by the way. I don't have egg room song and the wheel chest because I don't want to have to play those songs. Surprisingly fun. Yeah, I wish I knew, like, is there, like, key items? I don't really know how Final Fantasy games are, like, structured. And I got the Slinky. Okay, I'm, like, locked in right now. Let me... I don't have the lantern, so I can't check the TV bunny. But I can do the duck bunny really quick, and the fish bunny. I have some of these memorized, but I have a cheat sheet for all of them. Okay, let me, I guess the next place I'll go is the dog area, because there's still a bunny to get over there. Yeah, that seems like the best course of action. I could also go further into here. I think the dog area has more checks open right now, now that I have the bubble wand and the disc. There's 19 key items, I see. So does that require you to have to like go to areas super under leveled? Oh, I can do this one now. They stay in key item checks. That's convenient. I could do this candle really quick. Ruby egg. Let me play the song and then get the warp really quick. Oops. Yo-yo, okay. We are still only 23 minutes in. And I have... Okay, so I have Disc, Bubble Wand, Yo-Yo, Slink. I literally just need the Lantern and we're in go mode. I haven't even beaten any bosses yet. If I get the Lantern soon, then I'm definitely going to do another one today. I wasn't sure if I was going to do two. It kind of depended on how the first one went. But if this keeps going this way, but it could also be in a really weird spot. Let me... Yeah, I guess we'll do this stuff up here first, now that I'm here. I'm gonna do this to the left last. I can't do this one, because I don't have the... What am I missing? I don't have the bouncy ball. Wait, I forgot how to do that. I can get the 16 egg check. There's only one check that deep in a high-level dungeon, I see. K shard. Okay, let me go... I don't want to go into the wolf domain until I actually aggro it. Just because that's kind of a waste of time. So I'm gonna go... finish what I was doing over here. Because there's stuff over here to the left. God, this is so much easier with the yo-yo. The last couple seeds I did, I didn't get the yo-yo until super late. So I had to do that without the yo-yo, and it was really annoying. Nah, you're fine, Shard. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. And thank you for the good luck. Ice Cave is still hard to get through. Is it, like, just key items that are randomized? Or is there, like, less important stuff, too? Because I know, like, Pokemon randomizers randomize, obviously, the Pokemon. Are, like, encounters randomized? There's a match. Let me, just to keep track easier, instead of lighting the candle here, I'm gonna unlock the shortcut, first of all. Just for convenience sake. Instead of lighting that match, I'm gonna light this one just for ease of keeping track. Because I do try to keep track, even though I can just check the map. It's just an extra challenge, I guess. But this I will always check, like how many I've done, because otherwise I'd have to warp all the way back to the beginning. So I've done 5. And I think that's all the checks I can really do. Let me go to the swordfish room. Because going through there kind of involves me leaving the area, so I'd like to do that last. Oh, I can do... Yeah, let me do this really quick. Just because it's in the area, I like to exhaust the area of all checks before I move on. Key item shops and chests, I see. Oh, so like any chest that has just any insignificant item. This game kind of has something like the fruits that you heal with, there's an option to randomize those as checks. But I haven't tried that out yet, because that seems pretty crazy. Maybe eventually. Okay, so I can do... Oh, I have the remote! I can, First of all, I can do this, but then second of all... Oops, uh-oh. Easy. I can unlock the dog wheel. Explosion warning. Before I do that, and I have the yo-yo too, so I can actually use it. In a previous seed, I unlocked it, but then I realized I didn't have the yo-yo, so I couldn't do anything with it. Oh, I can do this now. I never did this, did I? I can also do this now. This game, I think the challenge of randomizers of this game is that there's so many checks. E-metal, completely useless. It's so easy to forget some. Oh, let me do the eggs. It could be 50 gil or the Excalibur. Randomizers are so cool, man. Like, for me, it just feels like, what am I doing? Dog wheel. For me, it feels like randomizers have such a high barrier to entry. You have to know the game pretty well. Like, I remember, like, maybe it could have also been because I was, like, streaming, so maybe that added pressure, but I remember, like, a few years back when I tried that Super Metroid one, I could not figure out where to go. I was, like, really incredibly humbled because I thought I knew that game really well. I also don't think I really knew, like, what logic was at that point, so I could have had a logic setting that included, like, skips and stuff that I didn't know how to do, so... I wasn't, like, super well-versed in randomizer stuff yet. I wasn't paying attention. Did I actually get the chest? I forgot this dynamite was even here. Yes, I did get the chest. You could shuffle enemies in a few ways, where they are, stats and scripts. That seems pretty crazy. Okay. So now that I am not doing that, let me actually do what I was meaning to do, like, several minutes ago, and go to the swordfish room. K shards. That's 2 K shards out of 3. Let me get this. Oh, what? Forgot you have to time that. Okay. So I wonder, just because I'm here, yeah, I may as well do this puzzle right now. Seeing as the game's kind of just taking me here. There's a couple checks. This is easier with the lantern, but I can do this with the slinky. That's the way you're supposed to do it, actually. You can also do it with the disc, but I missed. There we go. Oh, whoops. Well, okay. That's fine. Hello? Okay, so that's unlocked, so that will open the statue bunny that I can check when I have the wolf chasing me. I don't have the lantern, so I can't do this. Okay, so that's kind of all the checks here. Let me go to this area the normal way. I have the slinky, so that opens up a lot there. At this point, if I can wait to do the snake area until I have the bouncy ball, that'd be nice. Because that opens up another check over there. Oh wait, wrong. Oh, you know what I could do? I have the items for it. Well, here, let me do the checks here. Actually, yeah, that seems more efficient. Let me... Let me enter the chameleon area from this way. Because then I can just go fight the chameleon. I have the stuff for it. Because that bypasses the lantern thing. And then, if the checks that I need chameleon beaten for, like the S metal chest, or there's a couple eggs, or at least one egg, then if they end up being the lantern, then that ends up being more efficient. Only thing is, then that means I have to do all this, which is annoying. I assume it's really bad if they use those back-to-back. Yeah, I think I want to start getting in the habit of... This is something I like, sort of thought about in my runs before. But, if I can beat a boss, I should just do it. I mean, not all the bosses open up something. Actually, I think only 2 of them do. Because Seahorse doesn't, and... Let's see, Chameleon does... Ostrich... So Wolf doesn't, but I did say before that it's more efficient to get the stuff over there while you're doing it, so... It still ends up being efficient. That would kill everyone except a high-level knight. Yeah, I could see how that you'd want that disabled. I do like it when randomizers have just quality of life, stuff like that. Like this one has the warp to hub option, which is not in vanilla. Okay, so let me check. The chest behind here, first of all. Oh, I should have grabbed that firecracker. It's a little late now. Oh, well, there we go. I got a refill. That's right, this opens up this too. Well, I guess this is open before you beat the chameleon, but... Oh, I can't light that. I don't have a torch or a match. I am lost. This and this. Sweet egg. Can I even go this way from this end without having done that from... No, I have to unlock that first. Okay, whatever. Oh, I can... Yeah, let me do something really quick. Actually, how do you get there again? I think you can do it from the top of the wall. If I can play the song. That's... No, that's not over there. That's lower than this. Oh, I did open that. Never mind. Oh, that's right. That's what you do at the bottom of the elevator there. Okay. So that opens up a check I can do with the top. Yeah, I never even did the checks at the beginning of this area. I just kind of went straight to the end. Fanny pack, okay, that's helpful, because that lets me carry more, firecrackers. I probably don't need to hit... Well, let's do it anyway. Because I can already get into that room from the... Yeah. I literally was already on the other side of that room. So I don't need to open that door. Sometimes I feel like I'm just saying things. And people who don't know this game aren't gonna know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to like be descriptive, but sometimes I'm just like, I just kind of think out loud sometimes, and I just like say stuff without, whoops, without giving context. Hi, Kyoshi. Chaos Egg. Yeah, this is turning into another one of those seeds where it's just like, let's give you every item at the very beginning except for one, and the last one takes forever to find. Yeah, I don't need to use up a key for that. Not that it really matters. Not that I really need to save my keys. Why do I have so much health? Because, so there's some chests that in vanilla just lead to stuff that you don't really need, like the map and the pencil and all that. So they're replaced by, like, health, like just health pickups and firecracker refills. So if you just keep getting health pickups, you just keep getting more health. It's really funny. You can have a lot of hearts. At the end, once you finish a run, it gives you all the stuff that you didn't get. And so if you didn't pick up that many health pickups, you just have a huge health bar at the end. It's really funny. It's actually possible to get this much health in vanilla, I think. If you go to the Groundhog room on Groundhog Day, I think it gives you like a potion that gives you like 4 extra hearts or something. Like beyond the normal maximum. Okay. So I did all that. And then I think... Yeah, I missed it the first time because I didn't know about it yet. Have I done this? I think I did, right? I don't know if I did the actual Slinky chest yet, though. I did not. What was I thinking? And I also need to do this one still. Oh, I didn't do the, I didn't get the one at the top of the well yet. Like, immediately at the entrance. Oh, this isn't really anything, is it? Why do I feel like there was one more check that I didn't do? Maybe the one I just did was the one I was thinking of. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. This one. It's just a match. Well, that's okay. It could be important. There's a setting I'm not a fan of for both classes. An equipment called blursing. It randomly adds or subtracts stats. Interesting. That is kind of weird. It's one of those things that like they kind of just decided to add. I'm a lot of time not really a huge fan of those in randomizers. This one really only, I think the random like health pickups and stuff are the only thing, but they kind of needed to do that just for filler. which makes sense. I think I got all the checks here. Oh, there's one over here. I forgot about this one. Oh, I don't have the lantern. Let me... I mean, I could just do the puzzle normally, but I could do this too. Okay, let me get the one at the top. Big blue fruit. I should have done this earlier, but I didn't think about... I completely forgot this chest existed. Another big blue fruit. Okay. So that's everything here. What next? I don't have the bouncy ball yet. Oh, let me, I guess let me do the wolf. I was just saying I want to do the bosses. There's the 32 egg check. Match again. This guy used to be so intimidating. But I've gotten so much better at this section. And it's even more trivialized if you have the remote, because you could just do that. Let me go back and get the check here. Okay. No one talk about it. I don't know. Probably? There's a lot of stuff that the game doesn't really stop you from doing. Okay, so that's that. I guess I'll go to the ostrich area. Yeah. That seems to make the most sense. I haven't even touched the, like, snowy area yet. Let's do ostrich first. I don't even have the warp there. Let me go... Right? I don't have the warp there yet, right? I do not. I don't have a lot of warps yet. I didn't get this one for some reason. I guess I'll... Yeah. Let's just go there the normal way. Is this open? Yeah. Because I got the yo-yo chest, but I didn't do anything beyond that because I didn't have the yo-yo. Or the bubble wand. Oh, I also didn't do this yet. Oh wait, no, I didn't get the yo-yo chest. That's right, I couldn't. Oh, I guess I could have. I don't know why I thought I couldn't. Yeah, no, you don't need anything for that. Whatever. Oops. Oh, I love randomizers where you can import your own sprites. That's always cool. Yeah, there's a ton of checks I can do here. Let me do the ones up here. These guys are probably my favorite enemy in the whole game. I love these guys. I don't know why I went this way. I could just... Where am I? Wheel, okay. That helps, I suppose. It's really more helpful to get wheel early game, but if you don't have anything else. I mean, it's not preferable, but they kind of do, actually. I need to play Rain World. That's one of my list of games to play this year, and I still haven't gotten to it. Can go in the kangaroo room now. For one check. I think I have all of the matches now. No, I'm missing one. Okay, time to face my worst enemy. Hate this dude. I'm gonna save in case I get switched. Oh, you know what? I have the wheel, so I can do this. This is not a check, by the way. The wheel chest. Well, there's the last match. And then let's do this while I'm at it. Hello? That's weird, okay. I wanted you to go here. There we go. Bruh, please. Of course, I still gotta go back. Oh, Magic Shuffler sounds fun. Just casually get late game spells super early. I have 3 dynamite. I can potentially do the skip in the cat room, which is one of my favorite skips in the whole game. Mostly because the cat room, once you've done it a million times, is really annoying. Pfft. Exactly why I saved. Because that was scarily close. I was scarily close to getting squished there. Okay, this skip is easier with the upgraded bubble wand, but it's definitely still doable. I'm not even gonna have any. Oh, no, those two can do it. Easy. I'm getting really good at that skip. So, of course, I can do this the normal way, or I can... Or the cheese way, or I can do it the normal way and get the check. Seeing as I have the wheel. Oops. Get the flame, because I will forget about it. Oh, did they change him in the later versions? Oh, I could do both of these. It just kind of ended up in a perfect spot. I didn't even need wheel for that. It can just end up in a good spot if you just are lucky. That's really funny. Okay. That's kind of all I can do here, so I guess I'll go do... Do I have to go? Well, here, I'll do that anyway because there's checks on the way. Actually, yeah, there's a lot I can still do in the fish area. Oh, there's, like, ghosts here. I can't really... I guess I could just tank damage, but whatever. I don't like that that they're just... After a while, there's just ghosts that appear in certain rooms. It's really weird. I don't even know what triggers it. If it's like a certain boss. Oh wait, what? I thought I... Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do it the normal way. Just tank the damage. more accurate names. Oh yeah, text limitations. That's, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I can do the tutorial bunny now. I literally haven't been in this area since the beginning of the game. Oops. Well, I guess you can kind of jump over these. Oh god. I just realized something. This was something that I feared in a previous run. What if, because that was also a run where the lantern was the last thing I got. What if it's in the vanilla location? I guess I may as well just check, right? Once I get there. For those who don't know, it's in vanilla, it's at the end of the game. I don't know why I did that one. Office key, that doesn't really help me. Whoa, that's weird! I've never seen that before. The original name for the death spell, Rub. Whoops. Please. Let me in. I got this one down here. I didn't get this one yet, though. I also didn't get the bubble one chest itself. Let me get this. Don't know why I don't just use the yo-yo. Here, let me light the, just so I don't have to deal with the guy. The ghost. Let me light the candle first, and then go get that track over there. Oh, wait. It's gonna be kind of hard to... I'll just do this first. It's fine. Zap and XXXX. Oops. I'm glad they used 4 X's instead of 3. Oh my god, bro. What is going on with me? Dude, stop with the firecracker refills. I just... Time to do the funny. Hate it when I do this, because there's not really a good way to... You're supposed to get on this platform. Okay, that works. What? Why did it do that? Warp and kill. Finally! Bro! Oh my god. Okay, time to finish the game. I never got the flame from the wolf. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go there really quick. I almost did that once. Like yesterday, I think. And it finally happened. Because I put the mock disc in the thing, I get the check, and then I go grab the flame, but I forgot to grab the flame. It's always gotta be something, man. I kind of felt like I was forgetting something, but I always feel like I'm forgetting something with this, so I kind of just have gotten used to ignoring it. That being said, this is, I think, my quickest... No, I finished one run at 111, I think. This is not my fastest run. But this is probably my second fastest, because my other ones have been like 140s, 130s. Because I've done 2, like, legit, or, no, I've done 4 legit finished runs, and then I did 2 with an open spoiler log just for the fun of it. So I would like route it beforehand and then do it. And then those were obviously much shorter. Those were like sub-hour. Yo, what's up, Madonna? Thank you for the good luck. That was perfect timing too, because it was like right after I finished the last boss that I found the lantern. One of these days I'm gonna get one though where it's in vanilla, and I'm gonna be very upset. I have gotten a seed once where an important item was in the e-metal chest, which is what you unlock after lighting all the candles. But thankfully that was one of my open spoiler logs, so I was able to route for it. I do have the upgraded bubble wand. I don't remember when I got that. See if I can get this. Nope. It's fine. I'm always bad at disc jumping when I need to be good at it. This is gonna be a 115. Not too shabby, honestly, considering the troubles I had at the end. Oh, I forgot to check how many checks I had left. I can't anymore, because now it's 120 out of 120. Is Final Fantasy 1 on Archipelago? Or Archipelago? I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, there's so many games on there, and you can just play together with just whatever games you want. It's so... I doesn't feel like it should be a thing that's possible to exist, but it does, and it's awesome. When I was first looking at it, there was... First of all, Undertale caught my eye. Kirby's Dream Land 3 caught my eye. There was another one. There was 3 standout ones. Animal Well was not on the list, because it's not like the core verified ones, I guess. But there was one more that stood out. I don't remember what it was, though. That's how you found it? Like, if you go on the Discord, there's discussion. Like, not everything has been made, obviously, but there's discussions of, like, every game ever. There was a Kirby Air Ride one that was being discussed. It's wild. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm definitely gonna do another one, since this one was short. So I will be back in like 10 minutes or so. Let me put up a timer. Why is my BRB so low on the priority list? And why is it so huge? It says 15. It might actually be 15, actually. I kind of forgot I started doing 15-minute breaks because it just works out better for me. Okay, now I have to find Life Split. Oh, it's on here. Why is it not showing up? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I will be back. Well, no, I don't want to move the background, thanks. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is on there? Yeah, like a lot is on there that you just wouldn't expect to be. But yeah, I will be back in a little bit. Alright, we back. Okay, so let's... set up the seed. Kind of forgot that was a thing I need to do. Please hold. Generate. Host. Animal well. Oh, I guess I need the game open. I think you need that open before you open the client. I'm not entirely... I think it might just be before you connect. I don't know. Cool. Should be all set up. And away we go. Big blue fruit, good start, good start. Match, okay. That does help, technically. There's a candle right here. Key. Getting a whole lot of nothing. The match was something, I guess, but... Oh, that's right, I need to... The whole point of doing this is to climb up the stairs. Yeah, I might start just doing this check right away, just because it's available. Even if it's a little bit of a pain to do it this way rather than using the flute. I have had a couple of seeds now where I just didn't get the flute. Or one of them I got really late, and then one of them I didn't get it at all. Mystic egg. Now let's go... I've already found 2 firecracker refills. Let's go. Good start. But usually the ones with the worst start end up actually being the better seeds, so... I mean, last seed didn't really have a great start either. Though I did get the remote and the top pretty early. Not that those helped too much. I unmuted, right? Okay, I did. I hate when I do that, because I do a bunch of talking and then I'm like, oh, I gotta do all that again. Lovely. 4 to 5, yeah, that makes sense. This is a really short game, so it only takes like an hour and a half. I don't think I've had one take over 2 hours. No, yeah, I haven't had one take over 2 hours yet. Actually, no. My very first attempt took over 2 hours. But I feel like now I'm a little bit more experienced with the randomizer. I feel like our 2 options, if we were to do like an Animal Well Final Fantasy 1 combo, I'd have to either turn my settings up really high to like... Oh, mock disc, nice. To just like allow for a bunch of extra checks and just... Yeah. Or... I guess how you could do it, because again, finishing the run unlocks all the checks that are in that you didn't check. So that could make the other person's game go by a lot smoother. Because I could theoretically unlock like just a ton of checks for you, but that would be a little lame though. Because then you kind of wouldn't really get to play the whole game. I can't really do this skip, can I? Whatever, I'll just do the seahorse. Link to the Past is like also like an hour and a half or so, right? Or like 2 hours. Thanks, I love that. I've kind of forgotten. I'm so used to skipping this guy now. I've kind of forgotten the proper way to like the proper positioning. Yeah, it's probably not a good habit to be so afraid of doing longer checks. Because it might have something good. It didn't there, but it might. Okay, let's go get the disc. Actually, I could have just gone and gotten the disc. And then came back and then skipped that. I didn't really think about that. That's fine. Everything's fine. Let's... I guess I'll do this the normal way. 5 or 6 hours. I think, because I used to watch someone who did a lot of Link to the Past randomizers, so that could be why. I think he would take like 2 hours, but he'd also like speedrun the game, so... I do kind of wonder what a run of this randomizer would be if you had if you had the logic allow all the skips and stuff. I do not have a match. So far I've only lit the tutorial candle. I wonder if I can get over to this chest with the disc. Yeah, you totally can. I think I did that before, actually. Oh, that's a... That is interesting. Didn't I do this before? Oh, I guess you would do... Yeah, you did this. There we go. That's true too, yeah. I think it would be a good idea for me to just... to turn the settings up so that it takes me longer. Oops. Oh my god, I love it how it doesn't like respawn you somewhere else. It puts you right in front of him again. I have 6 eggs, so I can't do the check yet. I only have mock disc, huh? What can I even do right now? I don't know how much of this is opened up with disk, but I guess I'll find out. I think some of it gets opened up. I think you're supposed to have Bubble Wand. I can't really do that, can I? Yeah, I guess I'll do this. I'll open this door since I don't have the top, so I can't get there from the top. Oof, there's another key. So that was a net 0. Oh god, like a 3 or 4 player would be crazy. Oh, B-ball! Wow, okay, that was a fortunate check there. Not that that helps me that much, but... Actually, now I can do the, that spike area I was just at, I think. Well, let me finish this first, I guess. I can't do this check, because I don't have the lantern. Oh, I can get in that room to the right, but I can't. I need the lantern to do that room. Oops. It's weird to me that the mock disc, if you don't have it with you, you have to grab it again to be able to use it again, but that's not true of any other item. I think you can do this? Yes, but it's hard. There we go. Office key. I suppose if I get the flute and the lantern, that could help me. Thing about office keys, there's technically a check there, but the bunny that's there also appears somewhere else. So if you get it there, then it's like, then the office key becomes completely pointless. See, the disc is frustrating to have this early, because while it's useful, it's not all that useful on its own. Because a lot of the stuff that it's useful for, you can't really get to without, like, the bubble wand or something else. See, I don't know if I could do a randomizer where you're expected to, like, grind. Why do I suck at this? Okay. And then I can do a couple checks over here. Yeah, I don't think I can get up here with just the disc. No, I can't. Oh, maybe I could get those buttons with the bouncy ball. Well, it's too late now. I don't think you can do that. Some of those are in weird spots. Let's see. So I have a... Oh, no, I don't have a match. I don't have the bubble wand, so I can't go in the snowy area. Oh, that's right. There's the, I always forget. You can get into the chameleon area, at least part of it, with the disc. I keep calling it the mock disc because that's the drop, but you need the mock disc to get the disc. Oh my god, that's like 3 firecracker refills I've gotten. Can I do this with the disc? I think you need to do multiple disc jumps, which is not in logic, but I do know how to do it, it's just hard. It's actually required to do that to get one of the bunnies, which is why that particular bunny is not in logic. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Let me just see. Yeah, it's yellow, it's not in logic. So I will ignore it for now. Key, still doesn't really help me. I have like 3 keys now. Except now I have to warp back to hub because I can't get out of this. If that's where you have to go first. Yeah, that makes sense. How, like... How do I phrase what I'm trying to ask? How, like, restrictive is the vanilla game? Like, can you kind of just go anywhere, or is there definitely, like, a pretty strict, like, you're supposed to go this way first and then this way? I feel like early NES RPGs were a little bit more open. I only really say that because Mother's like that, to an extent. But considering NES games in general are less forgiving just by design, that would not surprise me. I can't even do anything here yet. I don't know why I'm here. Okay, so... If I had the top, I can get into that beginning area of the chameleon. But I do not. So what can I do? Can I do this with the bouncy ball? I probably can, actually. Yeah, there you go. The bouncy ball is really weird to get as the first item, because there's a lot of stuff you can do with it that you don't really think that you can do with it. Like, can I get that? Probably. If I get down there. If this kind of jump is what I have to do, then I don't think this is in logic. But... Oh, come on, man. It's right there. Oh, I guess the bouncy ball also follows that rule. You have to grab it again. You can probably do that. Oh, it was like right there, man. I don't like the bouncy ball because the physics are so weird. I don't think that's something I can do. Is this chest in logic? No, it's not. And I can't proceed this way without the slinky. Right? Well, let's get the warp at least. The beginning 4 hours are pretty linear, but the back half isn't. Makes sense. That's kind of how Mother works, actually. Oh, there's this egg I can get. But anything else I'll need the slinky for. Okay. So what else can I do? I can't really do anything in the fish area. I can't really get very far in the dog area because I need the bubble wand. I'm kind of stumped right now. Where else can I go? I think there's some checks I can do now that I have the disc. Or no. No, what? No, I had the disc. I got the disc before I went over here. What am I thinking of? Can't I do... I think I can do this. Did I get the egg? I did. I did this. I'm pretty positive. Yes. I'm 20 minutes in and all I have is the disc and the ball. And there's so many areas that I just don't have access to right now. I think I can do this. It's just getting up here is the hard part. No, that's not in logic, never mind. What the heck can I do? I can't get up to that one room, because that would be another way into the dog area. But I can't really do that with just the disc, right? Apparently that chest is in logic. Okay, let's head over there, I guess. This is another thing about this game. I think I kind of talked about it already, but like, there's a lot of sequence breaks I'm learning how to do. I can't even get up there. I have to go the long way. Yeah, there's a lot of sequence breaks I'm learning how to do. Just from the game telling me like, hey, by the way, this is in logic, and I'm like, huh? How? And then I go investigate, and I figure out, oh, I can do that. Okay. Oh, that seems nice. Actually, now that I'm thinking about Mother, I wonder how well a randomizer would work with that game. Oh my god, you almost can, can't you? But I don't know if you quite are able to. You, like, almost can. I guess if you do that? Is that a thing? Can I do this? You can't quite make it, though. How is this in logic? Oh, I guess like that, okay. Not that that helped me. But good to know. Oh, wait. What if I... Oh, no, because then I couldn't get in there, right? I was gonna say, what if I switch the lever, but then I can't. This is like... Yeah, I don't think you can get in there. If the lever is... Yeah, because then, yeah, then it's blocked, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Yeah, because that candle right next to it is red, so no, you can't do that. Well, that could just because I don't have a match. The chest over there is green, though. Unless maybe you can go the normal way with just the... Because this is a little brutal. I'm gonna try going the normal way, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't think you can do that, because I think when the switch is flipped, then it's blocked. I always assumed that this way you either need the bubble wand or the remote. Because if you have the remote, you can go off through here. Oh wait, what if you just... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, you can do this! This is exactly what I'm talking about. I never knew you could do this. I thought you just need the remote. Okay, let me open the shortcut. I keep wasting... Oh, that's right. That aggro's these guys. There's another match. So I guess I can use that over here. Beat the last 3 fiends in reverse order. There's an absolutely hilarious enemy name. What is it? Oops. I don't think I can really do this without the... I don't think that's a thing you can do. Can I just break the one I'm on, please? Yeah, because that's blocked. This is where I was trying to get to earlier. Oh, I need to flip that switch with this guy following me. Actually, that's not bad. The Ocho enemy was called Ocho, and then it was changed to Naocho. Oh, I guess I can open this. Actually, I kind of need to open this because I don't have a way to get over that. Oh, I can access more of the chameleon area because I have the keys. Oh, there's a flute. Okay. Well, that helps. I think there's still checks to do here before I do that, though. Oops. Can't... Well, I can do that without the slinky. There's a chest over there, but I can't proceed past that. This I can... No, I can't do that, and I can't do that. Okay, so let's do this. And then I'll use the flute. Oh, bubble one! Nice, okay. I really should like organize the way the bunnies are listed on my notes, because the warp songs are like mixed in with the other ones that you play a song for, but you don't warp to. Nacho. Hello? Hello? I'm trying to play music for you. Chill. Slink. While I'm at it, let me get, tutorial bunny. Since I'm gonna warp away anyway. I'm thinking, chameleon is the next area, because I have the slinky now. Oh, I guess I can open that up. I'm gonna try to go through it the normal... Well, yeah, I guess. That's this. That's nothing. I already did that. Wait. I did get the chest, right? Because one of the warp songs warps there. And you can also get the chest. I might want to confirm that. Top. Okay, so since I have the top, I'm gonna avoid doing this for right now. Well, no. No, I'll do this. This area is weird because there's a lot of, like, alternate entrances to keep track of. Yeah, I'll just do this now the normal way. May as well. I can get here from the top with the top as well, but it just makes sense to do this now. That leads to nothing. Actually, I think I did all the checks. Oh, no. I'm gonna go this way. Why do you keep going this way? Really? Okay. Thank you for exhausting all of my firecrackers. What matches? What candles have I lit? There's the tutorial one, the one on the in the dog area on the path to the mock disc. God, I don't remember. I feel like I've done so many of these now, they're starting to bleed together. Oh, that's right, the one in the maze. The, like, switch block maze. I don't know what I'm doing. So this will be 4. Oh, that's right. And then I'm gonna not bother with this, because I can just get around that. Equipment seems a little weird, yeah. For like a turn-based RPG, I feel like it'd be hard to go without certain things. Okay, I did the one down there. So I've kind of done everything here. Well, I have the Slinky now, so I can go do... There's stuff I can go do here. I just realized last run, I didn't check the statue bunny, so good thing there was nothing important there. Because you need to do that with the wolf chasing you, and I just completely forgot about it. That's another check. That's another reason why I want to, like, once bosses are available, just do them. Because as a check you need the wolf for. Oh, I already did this. What? When did I do this? Oh, that's right. I did come here earlier, didn't I? I kind of hate that this one is random and not just a set song, because it makes it take way longer. Seems like the amount of notes is random too, because sometimes it takes longer. That's metal, okay, that helps. Once I have the remote, I can do this snake stuff. Okay, so that's open, so the statue bunny is open. Let me go, I guess, fight the camille. No, I don't have the yo-yo, I can't do that. Or the lantern. I'd like to... I can still go get that check, though, if I just go to the top of the well. I kind of forget the flute opens these up. Well, technically these are accessible with just the bubble wand, but it's a pain. I learned that recently. You don't need the flute for these. You can actually just bubble jump up, but it's really annoying. Okay, let me do that again. Bubble wand, again. So now I have the upgraded one. Okay. So that's everything here. I can't beat the chameleon yet. Can I can beat the wolf. I need to, like... If I can beat a boss, that needs to be, like, the next thing I do. I never got the 16 egg thing, now that I almost have 32. Wheel? now we wait. Not for very long, though, because the wolf is fast. You can go all the way across the map, like, pretty quickly. I almost feel like I should just go get the check while the wolf is chasing me, especially since it's now all the way across the map. That would just be more efficient, yeah. Oh, that means I gotta do this puzzle, though. What? Okay, well, okay. Let's just forget about it for now. I don't have the remote, so I have to do it the normal way, which still isn't that hard, but... So now let's go back. See, this is why I like to get the check, then the flame. Because getting out of here is annoying. Whoops. Huh? Oh. Bro. I'm kind of losing the juice sooner than I thought I would, honestly. I almost did the same thing again. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm like having to really rack my brain. So I can do... There's a bunch of checks in the fish area. Yeah, I guess I'll go there. I have two matches. There's a candle over there I can do. Yeah, let's do that. What do you mean by incentivized equipment? Or I guess like, just like it's mostly the better equipment that's in the pool? I don't know where I'm going. So used to going all the way to the bottom, but I can just do here now that the puzzle's finished. Oh, this I need to do too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you really kind of need the bubble wand for. I think this is doable with the disc, but I got the disc after I left this area. Actually, I know this is doable with the disc because I had to once. Obviously this you need the bubble one, though, for. What am I doing? I don't believe I did this yet. No, I didn't. I couldn't yet. I did this. But I didn't do the ones over here. Unless I did, but I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of, last run. Yeah. What bosses can I do right now? Oh, I could do... Well, here, let's do the... Can I do this? Yeah, I have the wheel, the slinky, and the disc. I can do the check down here. And then I'll go get the one underneath, or like next to the Link's room. And then go fight the seahorse. Oh, that got both of them, nice. Hate this dude. I love it when my spacebar doesn't work. I should probably get a new keyboard. Well, I don't know, I feel like my spacebar's kind of always been like that. but still, it's annoying. Also, I'm not ignoring your messages, by the way. Okay, I'm kind of not noticing them because I am, like, trying to focus on the game and also, like, stay engaged, because, my brain's kind of dying. Oh, I need to do the thing. When I do this, it feels like I'm speedrunning, even though I really am not. Like, it's not... I'm not really in any hurry, but it feels like I am. It's really weird. Maybe it's just the fact that the timer's there. Oh, okay, I see. So, like, when you're setting up the seed, you can pick, like, priority equipment to be put in key item locations. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here now. UV lantern, completely useless. That does nothing for me. If I had UV bunny as a check, that would be useful, but I do not. That's one of the tedious ones that I have disabled. Okay, so I've beaten... Let me take a step back here. I've beaten Seahorse and Wolf. I have Ostrich and Chameleon left. I still can't do Chameleon because I don't have the Lantern or the Yo-Yo. And there's not really any more checks to do there that I can remember. Can I do Ostrich? I think I can. Oh no, I can't go in that area because I don't have the Yo-Yo. This is another Yo-Yo-less one. Well, no, there's still a couple things I'm missing, but... I had last night I had 2 runs in a row where the Yo-Yo was the last thing I got, so I couldn't enter the cat area at all. So I can't beat... Oh, go away. I can't beat any more bosses. My brain is not... my brain is not cooperating. What can I do? I did all the checks in the fish area that I could do. There's stuff in the dog area, I think, because there's a... I have the... No, I don't have the K-Metal. But I do have the bouncy ball. Oh, you know what? I can do... Okay. I don't have the K-Metal, but I can go into that room from the back. Wait, have I... Oh no, I haven't done this yet, have I? I haven't blown up the dynamite. Yeah, I can't go in from there, so I have to go to the dog room. The dog area. So if I go... Let me go up here first. I don't have the remote, so I can't do this. But I can do these. And then from this... Why, bro? From the swordfish room, I can get into the kangaroo room from the back, because I have the bouncy ball. have the 32 egg check to do still. I don't think there's any more checks, except for the candles in the dog area, that I can really do right now. Oh, did I do the... Oh my god, I didn't do this yet. I got all the bunnies I can get, right? I haven't gotten TV Bunny because I don't have the lantern, so I can't get over there. Yeah, I think I did the rest of them. I was gonna double check Vine, that's right, I forgot about that. Let me do that while I'm near a warp. Yeah, okay, I got the chest. Making sure. What am I doing? I'm checking swordfish. Oh, I can do turtles now. I don't think I've done that yet. Open up that. And then there's another chest further into this room. What happens if you go out here without... Oh, that. Without having the K-metal. Or without opening that door, at least. Okay. Now let me go to... So I didn't do this... Yo, Chair, thanks for the raid. Hope your stream went well. What were you playing? What am I doing? I'm doing turtles. I think that's the only thing left in the dog area that I can currently do. I think beyond that, the only thing that's left besides candles is that one egg chest at the very top that you need the remote and some other stuff for. So there's turtles. Did I ever... Oh my god, did I ever... I don't think I did. Did I ever get this chest? Because I tried earlier with disc and it didn't work. No, I never got this. Okay, well. Oh, let's get the 32 egg chest. Oh, I have the top. I can do this. Also, there's the other one over in the mock disc path that needs top as well. Fanny pack. Have another match. Did I... I'm not going this way. Hello, fellow Bradley Till world record holder, the potato underscore 666. You are being rated. No way? I think that's fake. What is a Bradley Tail? I would never. I would never hold the record in such a prestigious game. Wait, did I pass? I think I passed where I was going. The chest I'm looking for is over here. Oh no, I got it. Wow, that shows how much I'm paying attention. I got it, and then I forgot that I got it. Okay, never mind then. Okay, I didn't get this candle yet. I don't... No, I did get upside down egg chest. I think I got everything over here. I got the one... Yeah, I got the one over there because I had the disc. Right? Or am I thinking of last run? I can't even trust myself anymore. Right, you know, I spent a whole... Yeah, no, I did that. Something I will do while I'm thinking about it is open that one door in the chameleon area where you need the top. Seeing as it's on my mind, because I'm looking for ones that you need the top for. Oh, I never did this. Oh wait, yeah, right. That's literally what I just said I was gonna go do. Was thinking that was something else for some reason. There are some checks that it's like, I know I have to go to a certain place, but like I don't... Like, I think it's something else. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I know I can envision that check and I can envision how to get there, but I think those are two separate things in my mind. So I can go over... Yeah, I can't do any more bosses until I get the yo-yo. Unfortunately. Well, we're 5 minutes away from the end time of last run. E-metal, pointless. Okay. I'm out of torches, so let me think. I did all the stuff in the dog area. So what am I even oh, you know what? There's still the fish tunnel up here that leads to the like mouse head area. There's stuff I can do there because I think I've only been down there like once. Oh, maybe I've done that already, actually. At this point, I actually genuinely don't even remember what I've done down there. I haven't really bothered to do much here because I can't get very far without the yo-yo. Have I done these? I have not. Okay. Wow, K-shard, so useful. Meanwhile, I've already gone in the area that that's supposed to unlock. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Well, not only do I not have the yo-yo, I don't have the lantern either, which also opens up a bunch down here. No yo-yo and no lantern means you basically can't do anything down here. I mean, that's not true. You can do some stuff, but there's a lot you can do. Did I check the guys up here? I think that was last run. I do not think I have done this yet. Oh wait, no! Right! You can do this with the bouncy ball! I established this last night. I'm stupid. I already forgot. I'll use the keys on this because I have no reason to have them. I definitely did do the yo-yo chest. I did that towards the beginning of the run. That I do remember. So I'm not going to head over there. There's other checks, but I need the lantern, so I can't really do those. I opened that up. I don't know if I got the check down here, though. Or no, that's not a check. What am I talking about? Okay, I opened that. There's a bunch of checks here I can't do. Did I do the groundhog door? Pretty positive I did. This is still locked, interestingly. I never did this. Oh, I'm dying. I did that. I probably did the... Okay, so yeah, I did do that. And then yeah, I probably did the one on the other side of this, I would imagine. But the second I say that, it makes me want to double check, because... Here, I'll just check the map. Yeah, I did everything in that area. I think the cool thing about randomizers is that, like, there are so many things that might not seem like a good idea, but once you start thinking about it, it's like, oh, wait, that would be actually kind of cool. That's everything there. I still don't have the yo-yo or the lantern. At this point, I don't even have the remote. I'm kind of stumped once again. I've beaten 2 bosses. Wait, what one? Oh, that's right, I can't do either of these. Oh, wait! I already forgot what I just said. I can use the bouncy ball to get into the cat area. I need to get that through my head, that I can do that. I just don't ever think to use the bouncy ball, but yeah, you can do that. I find it weird that the K-shard drops are not checks. I guess I could see how that could be really annoying, because then you have to, like, rely on kangaroo RNG. Because it can show up in, oh, there's the lantern, in 5 different spots, but it's RNG. I mean, the first one's easy, because he's always in the same spot to start. Except I can't... Oh, I guess I can. Oh, but I can't flip this guy without the yo-yo. That's right. I can get in here, but I can't do much here. But, I mean, I got the lantern, so that opens up some things. Bro. I can go get the... I can go check the fanny pack chest and TV bunny. Not helpful. There's also the stuff here that I can now do, because there's a bunch of lantern checks over in this area. Like, for example... over here. I still kind of have to do this in the normal way, because I don't have the remote. So I gotta go through all these rooms one by one. Oops. I love, like, clipping into this guy with the wheel. It's really funny. It's not really a clip, because you literally use it. You're supposed to be able to get inside of him, but... that almost sounded like Megalovania. Oh, whoops. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna use the top. What else? There's over here. Yeah, doing a randomizer of like a traditional turn-based RPG would just... Well, I guess at least with like... Well, I don't know. Even without randomized equipment and stuff, I don't know. I feel like there would just be a lot of learning like stats and stuff, and I just don't know how much I would be good at doing that. I more enjoy remembering just locations of things. I'm good with that. Can I, like, get up here, please? There we go. Lantern check. Of course it was the yo-yo that I had to get last. Oh, I guess I can go fight the chameleon now. I don't think there's any more checks here. Yeah, let's go fight the chameleon. Because I can't get there the normal way, because I don't have the yo-yo. But I can get there the cheesy way. Now that I have the lantern. Oh, nice. Thank you for that. I'm not gonna one-cycle this. I'm gonna have to wait. Okay. I suppose that would make it a little easier. Because I'm trying to picture, like, traditional RPGs that I have played, and, like, Earthbound is really, like, the Mother series is really one of the only things that really comes to mind. Though, that game has a pretty simplistic inventory system in that they're all just straight upgrades of each other, like... Well, I guess, early Final Fantasy might be like that as well. But there are a lot of equipment. Are you kidding me? Just let me do this. There are a lot of equipment items in... Well, I guess Mother 1 not so much, but the other two. Mother 3 randomizer would be interesting. I don't know how well that would work, just because of how linear the game is. I mean, Earthbound's kind of linear, but not quite to the same extent. I feel like you could do more with that. Because it's not like chapter-based like Mother 3 is. I'm gonna scream. Please. This guy is not that hard, I swear. Okay, now that I've done this, I can kind of go around the yo-yo thing and get up here. There is like one check I can do up here. Now that I've beaten him. Like, this is possible. I know it's possible. I actually, since I'm here, I want to see something, just purely out of curiosity. Because I forget where one of the, Okay, that's annoying. How am I gonna do this? You're kind of blocking my way. Yeah, definitely. I don't need that. NES RPGs, I would imagine, would be more brutal when it comes to that. Okay, and then now I can do the stuff that the chameleon was blocking before. Let me get... Oh. Yeah, I already forgot the thing I said I was gonna do. Okay, whatever. I've got too much going on in my brain. Right, over here. At least it's not the... I'm actually kind of overall glad it's not the lantern that it's coming down to again. I can't do much of anything without the... I've done 101 out of 120 checks. Where is the stupid yo-yo? I'm gonna finally just go to the snake area at this point. Because, like, I'm surprised I have... Well, there's only 2 more matches left. I swear it's gonna be the remote chest. Because I always say I need the remote before I go there. I don't, but the remote opens up most of the checks there. It's gonna be the one check that doesn't need the remote. Of course, like, I still can go get the remote. Well, maybe not, because maybe it's stuck behind the yo-yo. Also, I think this is in logic, apparently. You can do this without the remote. I found the remote at the remote chest. What? Vanilla? Right, I don't need the remote for this one, do I? Well, I have it. I guess I'll use it. Yeah, I need to stop being like, I need the remote before I can get there. It's like, no, you don't. I mean, I typically don't want to have this be like the first place that I go, because these checks are kind of annoying anyway. But I still find myself falling in the mindset of, oh, I need that. Except I don't. It's just a little bit more efficient, but... Randomizer seeds don't care about efficiency. I need to remember that. That being said, there really aren't that many checks I can do left. I'm scraping for the bottom of the barrel at this point. Truth egg. No, it's not there. Where is this stupid yo-yo? So there's this. Oh, I have the remote. I can do this now. Oh, I guess I can do the check up there now that I have the remote. Yeah. But I think it's... Yeah, it said it was in logic before I got the remote, so I don't know how you're supposed to do that without it. There's 34 chests in one dungeon. Pain. Oh my god. Finally. Get me out of here. I have a full inventory. Full inventory and 57 out of 65 eggs. Well, let's just say 64, because the reward for 64 eggs is the 65th egg, which is always vanilla, because I don't want anything to be locked behind the 64 egg, because that would be ridiculous. But still, so yeah, I have most of the eggs. Well, I mean, I usually have most of the eggs by the end, but I have almost all of them. And a full inventory. I only missed a few checks, and by the way, some of those checks are not, like, really relevant. Like, there's technically a check past the final boss that is always junk. And there's also a check upon beating the game. So it's more like... No. So I'm missing 16 in quotes, it's more like 14. Oh, the 65th egg counts too. So it's like 13. Oh, the wheel and the office key checks might be also in there. But those are also disabled. The bunny checks that I don't have are straight up not counted, I know that much. Because it disables those checks altogether, but the office bunny and the wheel and stuff, they have to be something because... Well, I guess I don't know. I don't know how it works. There's 252 checks in Final Fantasy 1. I would have more if I had my settings turned up higher. I mean, there's 111 fruits, or 110. So it would go up to like 200 something with that. If I turned Fruit Sanity on. And then I don't even have all the bunnies enabled. Oh yeah, no, I don't think, the wheel and office key checks are counted here. I think those are just straight up disabled. Whereas the other ones are just always vanilla, so they're still on they still count as a check, but they're not. Or either always vanilla or always junk. That is just key items and chests. What other checks are there besides those? Oh, I guess, equipment's probably not counted in that. Yeah, still not the longest run I've ever finished. It's the second longest, I think. Longest was 140 something. Oh, insanity. But I mean, that shows even a really bad seed like that is still only like an hour and a half. Fun game. I will definitely be doing more of this. I hope you're aware. This is very fun. I'm gonna I probably will do some offline just because it's so fun, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum. It's like to a certain extent, I don't want to like limit myself to enjoying a hobby, but also I want to stream more, so I'd like to, if I find a good time, like I did today, it's like, well, I'm off, so I guess I'll do more. Then yeah. I feel like I had something else I was gonna say, but my brain is fried. So, I guess that concludes for today. Let's see if anyone is live. This is kind of cementing, though, that I really do enjoy streaming more when I'm doing something more chill, or like something I know well, rather than doing something a little bit more blind. Like, or just like more casual, I don't know. Because I kind of just get to chill. Not that I don't enjoy doing casual stuff, I'll still try to throw that in there sometimes, but I don't know. I just find it to be more chill if it's something I kind of already know, because then I don't have another layer of stress, I guess. But yeah. It's not really anyone to raid. I guess I'll just raid Shay. I haven't stopped by their stream in a while. Yeah, I always, it's kind of like my immediate reaction now to just, like, talk about when I'm gonna stream next, but at this point, I don't really, I bother planning ahead of time anymore. These are always just impromptu. So, yeah, I'll stream when I mean, I'll probably do it soon, but I don't know when. Okay, bye.